The Tree Beyond Babylon, Awakening the Seed of Power. Chapter: Energy, God, and the Foundations of Freedom. There is a tree that grows beyond Babylon, beyond the corruption of empires and the lies of governments. Its roots pierce the soil of truth, and its branches reach to the heavens. The tree is not a tree of wood alone. It is the symbol of divine order, natural law, and human resurrection. The tree reminds us, energy is the key to all activity on earth. All movement, all life, all creation itself flows through energy, whether you see it or not. Energy is not just electricity or fire. Energy is consciousness, focus, love, vibration, and knowledge applied. Every thought, every action, every plan creates energy in the field. This is the law of God and the law of nature. If you wish to survive Babylon's systems, to awaken beyond them, you must first master energy within and without. 1. God first, the unbreakable rule. All else flows from this principle. Without God first, your energy is scattered, your intention fractured, your seed shallow. God is the source of all energy, all life, all truth. To place Him first is not tradition, it is survival. It is the first law of the tree beyond Babylon. Let your roots touch the soil of the Almighty, and your branches shall bear fruit beyond the reach of Babylon. When you love every moment, every day, fully and consciously, you align with the eternal current of creation. Every breath becomes power, every heartbeat a drum of resilience. Love is energy. Love is fuel. Without it, you cannot endure the storms ahead. 2. Natural science and math, the primary energy source. Understand this. Nature speaks in numbers. Every vibration, every law of motion, every plant, river, and star follows patterns. Math is the code of creation. To manipulate energy, to thrive beyond Babylon, you must read the language of the universe. From the seed that grows in soil to the orbit of planets, from frequency to fractals, all is energy in motion. Math is your map. Science is your compass. Ignore it and you are blind. Master it and you hold the key to self-sufficiency, innovation, and survival. 3. Economic warfare, Babylon's hidden chains. The world has been set against you. The rulers of Babylon did not build systems for your freedom. They built traps, debt, surveillance, legislation, and greed. The Anti-Drug Abuse Act of 1988, Public Law 10690, HR 5210, is a perfect example. Look closely. It leaves loopholes for illegal searches, arbitrary drug tests, and worse, sections where a person can be deemed guilty without trial. This is not law. This is a weapon. Economic warfare is real. They target your mind, your body, your wealth, and your capacity to exist freely. Babylon does not just steal money. Babylon steals your time, your energy, and your confidence. You must awaken to these truths, for knowledge is energy applied. 4. GDP, self-sufficiency, and the producer versus consumer divide. GDP is often quoted as a measure of power, but Babylon uses it as a weapon. The importance is in knowing the flow of energy and resources, who produces, who consumes, and who controls the distribution. If you are always a consumer, you are feeding Babylon. If you are a producer, you are feeding yourself. This is the choice of the tree beyond Babylon. Grow your own energy, grow your own life, grow your own wealth. Self-sufficiency is not optional. It is necessary for survival when systems fail. Build gardens, water systems, energy storage, and knowledge banks. Learn skills that cannot be taxed or stolen. Farming, healing, mechanical work, security, and barter systems. Ask yourself, what will you do when grocery stores are empty, when the government shuts down permanently, when money is worthless? These are not theories. The Hunger Games are already here. You are living in the opening act of collapse. Those who prepare and produce survive. Those who consume perish. 5. The global shift, the end of the dollar empire. The rulers of Babylon are losing power. The nations of China, Russia, India, Brazil, South Africa, and Saudi Arabia are moving toward a combined currency, a plan to replace the dollar as the world standard. Combined, their GDP surpasses that of the United States. The tree beyond Babylon teaches, do not cling to what is falling. Money is energy, but energy flows, it is never stationary. The dollar may die, but human energy will persist. To survive, you must anchor your value in production, skill, and community, not in fragile paper. The question is no longer, will the system fail? The question is, will you be ready when it does? 6. Purpose of knowing, knowledge is power. All this information, energy, God, science, economic warfare, GDP, self-sufficiency, global currency shifts, is not shared to scare. It is shared to awaken. The tree beyond Babylon teaches that knowledge is the seed of power. By knowing the system, its flaws, and its manipulations, you can operate outside its chains. Awareness creates strategy. Strategy creates resilience. Resilience creates freedom. Every detail matters. Your body, your finances, your community, your mind. Babylon depends on your ignorance. To awaken is to break its chains. 7. Building future food, economic and empowerment development. The tree beyond Babylon is not just warning, it is a blueprint. It teaches us to build what Babylon cannot destroy. 1. Food sovereignty, grow, hunt, forage, and store. Create gardens, permaculture systems, and water sources that function outside corporate control. 2. Economic independence, build local networks, trade, produce essential goods, and bypass oppressive taxation and banking when possible. 3. Skill empowerment, learn healing, mechanics, energy work, coding, and craftsmanship. These skills survive chaos. 4. Community development, the tree shelters the awakened. Build safe zones, cooperative systems, and spiritual centers. Teach others to grow beyond Babylon too. This is the future of survival, abundance, and empowerment. 8. Love, vibration, and divine alignment. Through all this, the fear, the collapse, the hunger, the tree reminds us, love is the highest energy. Energy without love becomes destructive. Energy with love becomes creation. Love every moment. Love every day. Love yourself enough to prepare. Love your neighbor enough to teach them. Love your children enough to protect their future. The tree beyond Babylon grows in the frequency of love, faith, and resilience. Its fruits are not gold or paper. Its fruits are clarity, purpose, and divine power. 9. The path forward, awakening in action. 1. Put God first. Align energy with divine purpose. 2. Master natural law. Understand math, science, and energy flow. 3. Awaken to economic warfare. See the traps. Avoid debt, protect your freedom. 4. Be a producer, not a consumer. Grow food, skills, and wealth that cannot be stolen. 5. Build community. Create networks of survival, trade, and knowledge. 6. Prepare for the collapse. Systems will fail. Energy and preparation will survive. 7. Anchor in love. Your energy, your work. Your life must vibrate with truth and compassion. The tree beyond Babylon is not a myth. It is the path, the warning, and the resurrection. Those who heed it will thrive in darkness, stand unbroken when empires fall, and bear fruit that illuminates the generations. 10. Closing word. Resurrection beyond Babylon. Babylon will crumble. Its money, its laws, its towers of deceit will fail. But the tree remains. It grows in the soil of truth. It grows in the hearts of those who love God first. It grows in the hands of those who act, who produce, who teach, who protect. Energy is the key. Knowledge is the map. Love is the light. God is the root. Stand under the tree beyond Babylon. Drink from its wisdom. Sow its seeds. Grow its fruit. Survive what the world cannot. Thrive where the empire cannot reach. This is the mission. This is the calling. This is the tree beyond Babylon.